Saving grace. Sorry, I was listening to a song before I started my video. Don't you dare, sir. Stay right there. So, I learned a lesson today. And every time I see somebody, bickering or complaining or something to that effect, I have to do some self-reflection, because obviously we're all human and we're all capable of doing the same thing. So the gentleman said that he didn't like a person because the person was always on his back about something. So I was curious. I said, what is he on your back about? Oh, it's the way I do this one particular thing. I'm trying to be as candid as possible. So I go, well, you don't know how to do it? Oh, no, it never works for me. Okay, well, this is the way you do it. Try it out at the end of the day and then see how it goes. So I'm curious, when I speak to this gentleman tomorrow, to see if he was successful in the thing that, what is that noise? Oh my goodness sake, that's the steering wheel hitting the bag. I'm like, yo, what is that? So long story short, because I'm trying to keep these videos short, Papi, you're not supposed to cross. You're not supposed, he's gonna cross. He's gonna cross. Go ahead, man. Go to your Taekwondo class. I'm only saying that because I had the arrow. Like, oh my, don't even get me started with jaywalking and pedestrian and commuter rules. Anyway, to get into my point, we have to stop being so prideful when it comes to getting frustrated because we don't know how to do something. If you don't know how to do something, there's nothing wrong with just asking and saying, look, man, I don't know how to do this thing. Can someone teach me? When we just harden our minds to say, you know what? I've learned all that there is to learn. I don't need to improve in this area, or whatever the case may be, like, we stun our growth and we become very, we look very foolish when we realize, like, the thing that we were asking for help for wasn't really that difficult. We were just too ashamed or too prideful or had too much ego, whatever, to just be like, yo, I don't know how to do this thing. Can somebody help me? So I had to, apply that lesson to myself, because sometimes I feel like I know everything. Sometimes I feel like ain't nobody could teach me something, especially in the realm of, being a disciple. Like, nah, I gotta figure it out. Listen, some people are just, you don't want to take advice from, because they're just, insert the blank there. But as men and just as human beings, man, we need to just put our ego aside. Regardless if we feel like somebody's going to make fun of us or look at us differently, it's for our benefit. We're here. We weren't put on this earth to just be by ourselves. We were put on this earth, so, and especially with all the different nationalities, all the different cultures, all the different, just things that we can bring to the table, all of the different puzzle pieces that make up this life, that make up this body, of Christ and of humanity, so that we can all improve in different areas. I'm never going to be a brain surgeon. That's just, hello. But there's something that I could teach a brain surgeon, like technology or something like that, and vice versa. So for anybody that needs this message, and especially in the realm of spiritual guidance, don't be afraid to ask questions. Surround yourselves with people that are more advanced than you in certain areas, and don't be afraid to just talk, man. Wisdom is shared. Discernment is given from God, but wisdom is shared through experiences and just just life lessons that we all go through. So hopefully that message will reach you guys, and we'll see what happens tomorrow with this gentleman. God bless, guys.